There's a lot of excitement in the air for sure, just as it should be. However, in order to make sure that your journey will be smooth, there are some things that you need to be taking care of. We have gathered a checklist for you to make sure you won't forget anything. This way, you can begin your life in Finland with no worries and get everything done. First, arriving in Finland. Welcome to Finland. It is important to get a good rest on your first day. You have traveled a long way. However, first you need to travel your study destination and accommodation. It is important to get the keys to your accommodation and sign the contract as soon as possible. After settling, you can dive into the rest of this checklist. Second, buy essential furniture, groceries, and etc. You might have brought many bags of luggage with you when you left your home country, but it's almost impossible to be perfectly prepared for a new country until you reach it. It is a good idea to get your most essential shopping done during the first few days. It will make your life so much easier when you have everything you need at your apartment. For small furniture, blankets, bed sheets, towels, and such, the most affordable shop is IKEA. Other suitable shops include Sokos, Stockman, and Tokmanni, for example. Groceries can be bought at big supermarkets such as Prisma and City Market. These are often located on the outskirts of the city center, or at the smaller markets like S Market, K Market, and Little, which can be found in the city centers and suburbs. Clothing shops are found in the city centers and bigger shopping centers. If you're looking for affordable clothes, all cities and towns have second-hand stores where you can find good quality clothes for very cheap prices. Look for second-hand stores such as Kiriputuri in Finnish in your own living area when walking around the streets. Third, visit your campus for registration. You need to enroll to the university once you arrive in Finland. This can be done at the Admissions or Study Services office that is located at each campus. Remember to carry with you the following: passport, residence permit card, and the acceptance letter from the university. Fourth, get a Finnish phone number. Using mobile phone and internet with a Finnish service provider is very affordable. WhatsApp, Skype calls are a free and easy way to keep contact with your family and friends back in your home country. When you get a Finnish mobile phone plan for the first time, it is advisable to get a prepaid plan. It is an easy and cheap solution for the first months. There are different plans for 5, 10, and 20, and so on. When the mobile credit is full, you can simply recharge the plan with another deposit of a given sum of money. Prepaid mobile phone plan can be purchased at any R kioski, which are located at all around Finland, even in the smallest town. Look for the yellow sign. They are often located near train stations and in the city centers. Most popular mobile phone plan providers are Telia, DNA, and Elisa. They offer similar plans for different starting fees. All of them can be purchased at R kioski. And down to your number 5. Visit local register office to get a Finnish identity code. When you are staying in Finland for a longer period of time, you will need a Finnish identity code. This is one of the most important steps in the checklist. You need a code when dealing with Finnish authorities. You will also need a Finnish ID when opening bank account in Finland or renting an apartment from the private market. Note that it is possible to apply for the Finnish identity code at the same time as applying for the residence permit. If you already applied for the identity code during the RP process, then you don't need to do it again. When you go to the local register office, remember to also bring your passport and certificate of attendance from your university in Finland, which you have received when you admitted to the university. Furthermore, when you visit the local register office, you can also have your personal data entered into the Finnish Population Information System during the same visit. All people who live permanently in Finland should register. Please note that it can take approximately 4 weeks to get the identity code. Once you get it, the code will be marked in your residence permit card. And 6. Open a Finnish bank account. Once you receive your Finnish identity code, you are able to open up a Finnish bank account. The practice of opening a bank account varies from bank to bank. In many banks, you can get your bank account number immediately, but getting a debit card will take longer, and an access to the online banking services can take up to 2 to 4 months after the account has been opened. For banking services, foreign citizens need to show generally accepted and valid documents. Please take with you the following: your passport, residence permit card, and the certificate of attendance by your host university. And down to our seventh, get a local travel card. If you live in a bigger city that has a good public transportation system, it is very good to get a local travel card during the first days. This way, you get familiarized with the transportation system of your city. You also get to move around more freely when you don't need to walk everywhere. There you have the 7 first big things you need to do in your first few days in Finland after arrival. Hope this helps. Just remember, dream big, soar high, and God bless.